FI with Anyone please tell me, guys?
Because when we are selling the product, we need to book the cost in
Sir, I'm asking
our
about,
system.
please, sir, please keep in mind one thing, everyone, guys. Why I used to integrate FI with My question: why has to integrate FI module with my vendors accounts payable, FI accounts payable with material management? Okay, FI,
We
why
need,
has to integrate FI with Why has to integrate with my vendor? Is it necessary to uh, give the transaction in accounts payable?
it's of course necessary, sir.
Why?
Without integrating FI, because if we will not if we will not merge that, then how come we will analysis the selling and the profit analysis? How come we will do the profit and loss in that? Of course, it won't be possible if we will not assign the FIMM, Nasa, because a sales organization need to have company codes, and we need to set up the company code in FI only. On that basis only, when we are selling the product to our when we were doing the services, I will use the word services with vendors and customers, then only we will understand the financial position of our company.
Okay, anyone, guys? Why I has to integrate FI with Guys, you are the consultants. Okay, please give me a response. My question is, why has to integrate finance module with material management? Anyone please tell me what is material? Here in your organization, what is material? Okay, guys, anyone please tell me, will you purchase inputs or not?
Yes, sir.
Why you purchase, madam?
Sir, if our organization is manufacturing industry, we will purchase some raw material for finished for the preparing of the finished goods. No?
Okay.
Actually, FI
okay,
is
what the product? Okay, ma'am. What the product you purchase?
raw
Who
materials.
will record, madam?
Sorry, material department, sir.
What the material you purchase? Inputs are nothing but materials, no?
Yes, sir.
So
Raw
what
materials we
the
will
things
purchase.
you purchase, it should be recorded to the particular module member, no? Consultant, no?
Yes, sir.
So now, when you purchase those things, you has to pay money to from your pocket, no?
Yes, sir.
Can you get my point?
Yes, sir.
So till the point till the point you didn't pay, if you will not pay, I mean, till the point of not paying, you are not responsible.
Yes, sir.
What the things are happening in the particular department. But when you pay something, you has to answer to the management. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Without knowing why you are paying, how you can do expense? How you can do expend? Why you will expend on those things? You has to know minimum awareness, no? Why you are expending?
Yes, sir.
So, guys, in everything, okay, there will be a cycle. In the last session, we discussed the SD module cycle, no?
Yes, sir.
So, in the okay, in this sales department, in sales and distribution management, we had seen some cycle. So,
Yes, sir.
the same time in FIMM module also there will be one cycle, no?
Yes, sir.
Which is nothing but a business cycle, no?
Yes, sir.
Actually, what the material you require, who will keep it? The person who require in the particular different department, they will keep purchase requisition note. What they will put, madam? Purchase
requisition
requisition
note.
note. We call it as PRN.
Yes, sir.
So depends on the purchase requisition note, what kind of material was. We'll call vendors,
Yes, sir.
and we'll we'll ask them some quotations.
Yes,
Who
sir.
will provide us at least cost? We'll select them at who will provide at least cost the best product. We'll select them and we'll keep the order till the point of order. Okay, there will be no involvement of cash now. Can you get my point?
Yes, sir.
It will be on the paper. But once you receive the goods, okay, from here onwards, you has to record the transactions. Okay, and you has to pay accordingly from this point onwards. Okay, guys. Okay, anyone please read up to this point. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Madam Sarojini, please read it once. 1
Each
2
and
3 4.
every activity.
First point, ma'am.
Material management is the costing unit for organization. Each
Just
and
wait,
every.
madam. Just wait. Why it was stressing costing unit means in our organization, in order to produce a final product, okay, for a main product, for a production department, there will be two kinds of departments, guys, in order to produce a good production department and service department. These production departments are answerable. Okay, we'll allocate the service department cost to the production department based on its usage on the different factors. Okay, so that is the reason it was stressing here. And okay, ma'am, please go ahead, madam.
Each and every activity which spend money should be captured by the finance people.
Here captured is nothing but, guys, recorded.
Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am, please go ahead.
Up to purchase order, there is no integration because no accounting entries are happened.
Okay. Once again, please read it. This point is important, madam. Second and third.
Yes, sir. Up to purchase order, there is no integration because no accounting entries are happened.
Okay, third point, ma'am.
At goods receipt, FIMM integration will be happened.
Okay, please one more time, ma'am. And fourth point.
When goods received, material document is generated in material management, and FI document is generated for FI.
Okay, ma'am, thank you.
Based on some factors, FIMM integration will be happened
Not required,
using
madam.
the T code OBYC. Sorry.
Tomorrow we will discuss about it. Okay, it
Okay.
not required now. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Sir, Harshavardhan, can you please read it once? 1 2 3 4 points. Sir, Harshavardhan.
Sir, Harsha get fever, sir.
Okay.
So
Sir,
his
Surendra.
voice also some problem.
Sir, Surendra, can you please read 1 2 3 4 points, sir?
Sir, can I?
Yes, sir. Please go ahead, sir.
Yes, sir. On first point, sir. Material management is the costing unit for organization. Each and every activity which spend money should be captured by the financial people. Shall I continue, sir?
Yes, sir. You has to complete the 4 points up to this point, sir.
Yes, sir. Second point. Up to purchase order, there is no integration because no accounting entries are happened. Third point, at goods received, FI and MM integration will be happen. Fourth point, when goods received, material document is generated in material management, and FI document is generated for FI.
Thank you, sir. The next person, Sir Viraswamy.
Sir,
Please rate 1, 2, 3, 4 points, sir.
material management is the costing unit for organization. Each and every activity which spent money should be captured by the finance consultant. Second one, up to purchase order, there is no integration because no accounting entries are happened. Third one, at goods receipt FIMM integration will be happened. Fourth point, when goods received, material document is generated in material management and FI document is generated for FI.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Mr. Amul,
Yes, sir.
please go through the 1, 2, 3, 4 points, sir.
Yeah. Finance material management integration. First point, material management is the costing unit for the organization. Each and every activity which spent money should be captured by the finance consultant. Second point, up to purchase order, there is no integration because no accounting entries are happened. Third point, at goods receipt in FI, integration will be happen. Fourth point, when good received material document is generated in material management and FI document is generated for FI. Based on some factors, FI integration will be happen using the transaction code OBYC, like moment types, valuation class, valuation
Okay, it's
modifier,
not required,
transaction.
sir.
Okay,
We'll
sir.
discuss later.
Yeah, I
Thank
have
you.
confusion, sir.
Okay, okay.
In
Not required those things. Okay, sir.
second point and third point, sir, I have I have confusion in that. We have noted in the second
Okay.
point up to purchase order.
Okay, sir. Here the thing is, you will place the order. Okay. This placing of order will not be taken by you. Can you get my point, sir?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, yeah.
You will not place the order. This activity will be taken care by department,
Yes, sir.
consultant. Okay, but he will send this the particular who is sending the goods. The particular vendor will issue the goods receipt. Actually, he will not send us good, but it includes the amount how much we wants to pay. The organization wants to pay. Here, the finance, here money was taking place. That is the reason we involved. Okay, till the purchase order will not involve, there will be no involvement of finance. That is the reason you guys will not be involved. But when after placing an order on behalf of your company, it was fixed that if you cross, okay, if you cancel that particular order, the you has to pay penalty. So once the purchase order has been placed, it was final that the both parties has given the consent as per the agreement. If you wants to cancel that particular agreement, then the consent party has to pay the penalty. So after placing the order by the consultant, the particular receipt will come to your desk. Okay, so from here onwards, you will see as a consultant, you will see that okay, how much you wants to pay. Here finance activity was taking place. That is the reason we involve from this point onwards. Is it clear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay,
Thank you,
don't
sir.
need to worry. Again, we have around 7 to 8 top, 8 uh, for the points regarding the business cycle. Okay, while we do integration, these things will come. Okay, at the moment I may not elaborate, I may not explain you in depth. That is the reason I'm here explaining once again. Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Guys, here we have some movement types. Anyone please tell me, suppose you guys wants to go to office and come to office. Is it movement or not? You
Yes,
guys,
sir.
you guys are
Of course, sir.
moving.
It's a moment.
Movement is nothing but transferring one object from to another object. I mean, it is nothing but transferring one object from one place to other place. In the same
Physical
way,
movement, sir.
yes, sir. In the same way, we have here material movement. Movement types is nothing but we are transferring materials.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when we receive the goods of, I mean, when we receive the goods received, actually after placing an order, you will receive the goods receipt in a,
Yes, sir.
we call it as movement type 0101. It was predefined movement types, guys.
Okay, sir.
The interviewer will ask you, okay, sir, these are the
Yes, sir.
predefined movement types. And you will purchase inputs, and after purchasing an product, you will convert it to final good. Okay, you will convert it to final good, but you will not sell this product to the particular customer. The movement from the initial product to up to the point of your department, up to the point of your factory gate. Okay, we are issuing to the our input to, we are converting it to sell the product. What the movement was taking, we call it as issue to production.
15 minutes to lunch.
Okay, guys. Here, one more thing we have. Suppose after we call it as goods issue to production, we call movement type 261, guys. And we have a scrapping of goods. Here, guys, I'll tell you. Scrap is nothing but it will not have when you converting your input to final product. When you converting input to final product, in the moment, in the conversion point, it will lose some particles. What it lose the particle, it may have the value which we convert as a final product. So compared to the main product, the scrap will have the less value. Okay, normally we have some, actually scrapping of good, we consider it as overhead. Okay, there will be some under overhead, we'll have some points like uh, scrap, pilferage, defectives, and some things over there. Okay, this scrapping of goods we call movement type 551. Actually, till now we are not delivered to the customer. It was up to the point of our own. I mean, it was not in the hands of any customer. It was in the hands of our management. So when it crossed the factory gate, when we deliver this product, when we hand over this product to the customer, then we call movement type 601. Okay, here everything is good, but at the point goods receipt we had given that moment type 101, but when it reached to our go down, we not mentioned any movement. Okay, that is nothing but a movement type 561. After it was coming to the or go down, after adding some value, okay, we will not sell this product. It will be in the hands of us, our management. So the conversion point of input initial upload to stock to issue the goods issue, we call it as movement type 261. And in the point of conversion, okay, input to issue, what the conversion taking place in this point, it will lose its value. What it lose value, it will not have the same value of as a main product. We call it as scrapping of good, and for it we call it movement type 551. And actually the product is in our hand, we not delivered to the point of customer. So the point which we are delivering to customer we call movement type 601. Is it clear, guys? There is only 5 movements from goods receipt stage to till the handover, the good handovering in the hands of the customer. Is it clear, guys? Or anybody had any doubt? Please raise your doubt.
All good, sir. All good. No doubt, sir.
Good, sir.
Okay, guys. Actually, in every organization, there will be 3 types of materials: raw material, work in progress, and finished goods. Sir, this semi-finished goods also known as work in progress goods, sir. Sometimes some interviewer will ask you work in progress. What is work in progress good? The moment who has to tell that it was semi-finished good, sir. Okay, sir. Generally, we call WIP good. We will not mention good, but we will call work in progress. The material work in progress. Okay. And here, the interviewer will ask you, sir. The important point is what is value. What are the different types of valuation clause, and what is transaction key? Why we use the transaction key? I told you that we have 3 types of materials: raw material, semi-finished goods, and finished goods. For this, for these 3 kind of goods, we have a valuation clause. This number it was predefined, sir. Okay, it is nothing but valuation. We call it as valuation clause 300079777920. Okay, and the next thing is transaction key. Sir, actually, we are done with the asset accounting now, sir.
Yes, sir.
There in the line item, can you find anything like transaction key?
Depreciation key is there, na, sir?
What, ma'am? What I mean, in which kind of we are selling, in from through which we are purchasing, there will be one transaction type, na?
Huh.
Can you get my point, ma'am? In the same way, here in the integration point, okay, we'll have some transaction key. Okay, it is used to control the storage of the document. For a transaction like, okay, initial upload to stock will take BSX, means inventory posting. So in the same way, For every kind of transaction, we'll take some transaction keys. We have five, mainly we use here in FIMM integration, five types of transaction key. This interviewer will ask you, please keep in mind. One is BSX. It is regarding stock posting or inventory posting we call. Stock also known as inventory. Stock also known as inventory. Okay. Here PRD is nothing but price difference, guys. And anyone please tell me what is GRI or IR clearing? GR or IR?
Good receipt,
Goods
invoice
receipts and
receipt,
the invoice
invoice
receipts.
receipt.
Goods receipt or invoice receipt?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. WRS is nothing but it is transaction key. This transaction key is related to GRR clearing account. And here, when you sell a product to customer at the point GBP transaction key will taking place. And this FRI, freight clearing, it will affect at the time of purchase of good as well as at the point of selling of good also sometimes depends on the particular product. Guys, actually in depth will not take care about these things generally as FI consultant. This activity will taken care by the consultant, but as a FI consultant you has to know about it. Okay, sir. Sir, can you? I just want to ask some random questions. Okay. Anyone, please tell me what is contract? Sir, what is contract?
Contract, in simple way, we can say that it's a deal. If I am doing something business, or if I wanted to do some deal with someone, deal in respect not only with the respect of profession, not only with the intention of to earn the money, but it can be varies with everything. So we are doing some sort of deal with anyone, and if we are doing deal, then we have some certain conditions we put together.
Agreement within two persons, sir.
Yes.
Like
Okay, ma'am. Then anyone, please tell me what is subcontract?
Sorry, sir. Can you just repeat once
in
again?
What is
what is
subcontract?
subcontract means sometimes if we give any work to the our main dealing persons, but our main dealing person doesn't have any manpower also, otherwise some any their side any problem, that person will take some other's help. So that's why that person share that work to second person. That is called subcontract, maybe in my thought.
Guys, anyone? Good, madam. Sir, anyone, please.
A simple form contact means the main person is taken the responsibilities from organizations directly. Subcontact means the main contractors take help from remaining the some other persons. So that was that
So
time.
simply a subcontract is a clauses under the contract. Contract, it means we just explain it's an conditions or an agreement. So subcontract, it means the clauses in that agreement, or different types of sub agreements in that.
Okay, sir. Here we have the concept called subcontract. Okay, that is the reason I'm asking. Here, contract is nothing but agreement between two parties, and it should be free consent, and it should not be uh, what it should not be illegal. Okay, it should be valid from the beginning. Okay, guys. Here you can ask that what is then subcontract. Suppose, guys, if a main contractor okay, not in position, or he is not willing to provide service, but as per agreement he has to make it. So at the moment he will again do contract with some other person, and the some other person will provide us the service. Okay, the person who providing the service we call them as subcontract. Okay, actually the service will not be provided by the main contractor. The service will be provided by the subcontract. So sometimes that is the reason I asked you is, sometimes we has to take the goods from as a subcontract. Okay, in T code ME21N. Okay, at the moment in the item category we has to select L when it comes to subcontract purchase order. Here now you can ask one thing, guys. Then actually we discussed about the contract. What is contract? You can say that then what is the purchase order? Subcontract purchase order. Actually we ordered some goods from our main contractor, from our vendor, due to some his external factors or in his whatever it might be. Actually has to satisfy our needs, but he is not in a position to satisfy our needs. So at the position again he will place an order to some other person. There is some other person will provide us on behalf of this main person. So the person who providing on behalf of main person, main contractor, we call them as subcontractor. Okay, guys. And anyone, if anybody had any doubt, sorry, anyone please tell me what is consignment? Anyone? What is consignment? Guys, anybody had any idea regarding installment? Suppose think, guys, you want to purchase a good but you had no amount. So sometimes you will purchase good on installment basis or not.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Like
Installment.
EMI.
Okay.
Similar the EMI,
So,
sir. Installment like.
so how you will pay?
Through bank or cash?
Just 1 second, guys.
If hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
Amma.
yes.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry, guys. Anybody had any idea regarding dealership? Dealer, the word dealer.
Dealership, yeah, dealer. It's the word dealer. Uh, we can say that a person who is the intermediate between um, between the seller and the buyer.
Super, sir. Here, there is one topic called consignment. Here, one topic called consignment. There will be two parties, sir. Consigner and consignee. The consigner will be the actual owner of the product, but
Yeah.
consignee is not a, he will act as an agent, but the consigner will not sell your product to you. He will act as a dealer, middleman. and he will sell the product to customers. Please keep in mind what the damages are occurring because of the product. The consignee will not be liable. The consigner will be liable. Can you get my point, sir?
Yes, sir.
Here, is it clear regarding consignment, sir? So here we had one topic called consignment purchase order. You can see here. It means actually here guys, it was not in detail. That is the reason I am explaining. Okay. Same. When it comes to subcontract purchase order in ME21N, okay, in selection order for subcontract, I told you who has to select L item category. Okay, but when it comes to consignment in transaction code ME21N, we has to select the item category L. Okay, what kind of purchase order it was, who has to mention that. If it was subcontract, then L. If it was consignment, who has to select K. Guys, is it clear regarding what is consignment or not? Guys, just imagine. Okay, is it clear or not, guys? Okay, so suppose think that guys, you are the consultants. You are the
Sir,
consultant.
simply may I try to explain consignment, sir, simply in a simple word? Uh,
Please go ahead, sir.
Basically, consignment in a simple way we can call it as a, if I wanted to send a courier to you, like a box, a gift box, I wanted to send it to you in Andhra Pradesh from Maharashtra, Pune. Then in that case,
Okay,
I will be the consigner,
okay,
and the box which I am sending, how, for example, if I am sending that box through DHL, DHL is a courier agency, then DHL
okay,
will scan that box at the DHL counter and they will provide the number. That number is called as a consignment number.
okay,
Okay. Now that consignment number is getting generated. We can track that consignment on the basis of that number, where the product is reached. Now, if something happened between that product, that gift, that box,
actually, super, sir. Actually, you were involved in the, I mean, you are taken real-time issue, okay, which was occurring in our day-to-day activity. Super, sir. Fabulous.
thank you, sir. Thank you.
Actually, he will give on a receipt. In that way, they will mention that consignment invoice. Super, sir. Actually, guys, one more time I will explain you the difference between consigner and consignee. Okay, the transaction which is taking place we call in generally called consignment. Okay, it is similar to sale. Okay, here guys, consigner is nothing but a principal, and consignee will act as agent. And with the consent of principal, he will sell a product to you guys. And what the transactions taking place, if any misthing happens, if any bad situation will occurs because of the product, then the consignee will not be liable, the consigner will be liable because of the what the things are happened due to that product. Okay, the activity which was occurring, it is similar to sale. Okay guys, and for a subcontract purchase order, we take item category in ME21 and L. In consignment, we take K. And one more thing we have, it was stock transfer. Guys, suppose think that you had two pockets. For shirt, there will be one pocket, and for your pant, I mean for pant, there will be one pocket now. It is nothing but transferring your money from one pocket to another pocket. But when it comes to here in business, here all the what the transactions, what the material was transferring, okay, in your company, it should be recorded. Here generally stock transfer will be taking place in between the plant, one plant to another plant, one company code to another company code. Okay, okay, it should be recorded. In ME21T code, for item category, we has to select U. For subcontract, L. For consignment, K. For stock transfer, U. For stock transfer, U. Okay, and we have service purchase order. Guys, up to now we discussed about the good. Anyone please tell me what is the difference between good and service? Anyone please tell me what is the difference between good and service?
Service is basically called as a, if we have a deal between you and me, if I am the vendor, if you are the if I am the vendor of the company, and if I wanted to sell something to that company, then I wanted to do the service for that company, then service I am doing on what basis? I'm delivering some sort of goods to the organization. Then that goods that I'm doing the service for the some to give some sort of material, some sort of product to that organization. That product, that material is called as goods.
Uh, Sir, here,
Yes, sir.
and service, it will not involve any product, but we'll do service. Okay, we'll provide service. So up to now we discussed in goods point of view. If we receive any service, sometimes you can see, suppose you had one contract, okay, you wants to give one order to one realtor to to construct a road, okay, to construct a road. At the moment what he was constructing, we call here good, what he was providing. And the next thing is we wants to keep switch on the lights every day. So we are not doing anything, we are just serving, we are providing only service, we are just doing an activity. Okay sir, so tomorrow we'll discuss business cycle, then we'll complete FIMM integration.
Okay, sir.
Guys, I will send this document, please read carefully everyone.
Sure, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay sir, have a nice day guys, all of you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Take care.
Bye, sir.
Good night, sir.
Yes, good night sir. Guys, it was incomplete. Guys, it was incomplete. We are just uh,